keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium. Sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the New England Patriots. In his spot on the visiting sideline, that's Lions head coach Dan Campbell. These guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. These guys more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And we're off and running from Gillette. Return starts at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
At the 43-yard line.
The give now to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Throwing the out route complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
It's on target to Williams. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a New England first down. Henderson here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
May off the play fake. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's got him that first down as he hits the deck safely. They're going to be looking at 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. May now from the gun. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And the This will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the Colorado and Jackson State products. It's Shedeur Sanders.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing it right here, he'll play some clean ball.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go now.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down.
70, 18 Cardinal.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one gains 7. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working out of the gun, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Sanders now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, here's Sanders. It connects down the sideline. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down.
Go.
This one to Williams out left side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
19,
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they'll find a drop at some point, too.
Let's go. Cougar 19, 70,
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Dan Campbell getting his Lions offense ready to go for a new series. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's made in the air. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Henderson on his own read. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Looks like the Lions going with a dime set here. 3rd down. May looking to throw. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the Lions. And Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That one complete to St. Brown. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. Now they'll try the point after. It's a point set right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 3.
Patriots 7.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriots running their offense out there. And they had to wave that white flag on their last drive, Brock, hoping to avoid having to call that punter this time out.
Yeah, you get several chances a game, on average, somewhere around 10 possessions, and you know not all of them are going to pan out. So you got to forget what lies behind and keep pressing on to the journey ahead.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Second and 1 at the 36-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
At the 36-yard line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to sneak May. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots. With it, 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
May now. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's brought to a stop after he's had plenty of room to run.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle. Great call, 1st down.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Now it looks like we're going to need to take a moment, Brock. An injured player on that snap, and it is running back Travion Henderson who's getting looked at. May. Finds him over the middle. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
14. Lions 10.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Lions going to go on offense here late in the half. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Forced out to his right. Big strike here to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one...
The pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, here we go. 19, target.
Throwing again here, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Complete out to the right. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down at the line. Lions want to push the pace.
Bronco leading. 18, 5 in.
2nd and 10 now. Catch is made in close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Lions and quarterback Shedeur Sanders ready to get back to work. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category.
Come on. 19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 bucks, 60 bucks.
A go play action for Sanders. Connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Cooper, 19.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
70 Timberwolf. Bronco. Steady.
3rd and long for him here. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Another try following the sack. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Ready.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, 3rd and goal.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, Trap 60, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2.
Detroit.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fields this one at the 3. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Here's New England ready once again on offense. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. The drive begins with a rough first step there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. And the Lions sinking pass here. Dime package, 3rd down coming up. Here's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
70, Timberwolf. Back row 80.
Third and long here for Sanders. That one going to go against the D. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Looking for a target. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Peterson's going to take this straight ahead. And he'll take this in after 7. We've got 7-3 now.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 42. McMillan on a slant. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
14 yards. That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Here's made in the air. Quick slant to Samuel. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready, what's that?
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Second and 3 now. And off headed left, Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a fourth quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Lions get ready to return to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Gibbs now from the gun. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up third down. Now Sanders. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, after the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And the slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Cowboy 80, go!
In up to Gibbs from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Back up!
To throw now is Sanders. Screen here for Gibbs. Oh, skip ball. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call.
Good! 60 Eagles!
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Drop 60.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now pause for an injury, hopefully nothing serious, because it is receiver Jameson Williams who's being attended to. All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Cougar 19.
Off the gut they go at Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
19, 18. Ready.
Here's Sanders now. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Ready.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
There you go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
To the air, Sanders. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have taken the lead late. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just serves it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Caught, nice game left side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line.
That's another Patriots.
Setting up to pass. There's another one to Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. The give now to Henderson. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as he puts them in goal to go.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good. So they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Lions 24.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Lions offense returning to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. He was hoping to get it to Isaac to slow there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again here, Sanders. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now to throw. This is for the ball game. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Here we go. Set. Pound the 60. 60 foul catch. 60 foul catch. 19 Lions. Top row 18.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off. Turnover on downs. So this is a win for the Patriots. And this was the type of response.